Welcome back to my workshop. Now today it's going to be a quick video. I've got all of these tools to review. I just haven't got time because I've got other projects on the go. But I need two of these tools now, which are magnetic trays. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly look at those before I can get on with another project. I'll have to get back to these lot later on. Right, so let's have a look at these. Right, so what have we got here? We've got two little magnetic trays. One of them is from Parkside, so this was bought in Lidl's. And the other one is a Workzone one, which was obviously bought from Aldi's. Now, why have I got two? Well, this one's tiny and this one's a lot bigger. So what we'll do first is we'll have a look at the Parkside one and I'll show you what it is and when you'd likely to use it. Right, so the first one is this one, which is the Parkside magnetic tray. It says for storing metal objects, e.g. screws, nuts, sealing washers, etc. Double-sided magnetic effect. I'll show you what that's all about in a minute. Approximately 65 by 150, so 150 long, 65 across. 3-year guarantee. Now this is an interesting thing which most people don't realise. Okay, it's a magnetic tray for storing metal objects, e.g. screws, nuts, sealing washers, etc. Double-sided magnetic tray with plastic feet to prevent scratches. Dimensions approximately blah de blah. Warning, this product contains magnets. Keep away from pacemakers, magnetic strips, e.g. credit cards, mobile phones, electronics and aeroplanes. So whatever you do, if you're using one of these, which I'll show you how to use it in a moment, don't put your phone in it, especially with this one because it's a lot bigger. Don't put it near your phone. It's got magnets in it and it will basically wipe your phone. So let's get this out of the box. Okay, there's not going to be much to this. It's going to be a simple case of showing you what it is. It's a little tray. It's got rubber feet on the bottom, Parkside written on the side, just in case you want to know. This is the part number. Just in case you want to know, it's a WWS-MRE1PU01 magnetic tray. I don't know if they're in store at the moment, but when they come back, if you see one, you might want to grab it. Now the idea is, if you're using this to do a job, whatever you put in there that's metal will actually stay in there. Let me get some screws and show you how that works. So if you're working on a project and you've got loads of screws kicking around, if you've got them in the tub like this, okay, it's quite easy to knock them over like that. But if you use one of these, whatever you put in there will just stay in there. Let's pick them all up before I tread on them. But you want to move them somewhere else, they all stay in there. You can still pick them out, but whenever you put them in there, they just stay in there. Now that's pretty handy. It saves you dropping them all over the place. And in addition, these feet here should also be magnets. So if you're working on a strange surface, like on a car or something like that, obviously you wouldn't be using these wood screws, but for nuts and bolts as well, you could easily stick it to the side of the car. Now, I'm obviously not near my car, but I'll find a metal surface. Okay, so I'm here at the bandsaw. Like, I've put this here, like, oh, it's in the way. I need to put it on the side. And all my stuff don't fall out. Also, I could stick it up here. Yeah, so if I want access to screws, another screw. So, that's how it's used. As I say, you can use it on a car as well. And on the feet here, the rubberized feet, in theory, should protect the bodywork of the car, but you'd have to be careful. That's what it's for. That's how you use it. And that's the Parkside one. So let's have a look at the Workzone one. Very much the same, but bigger. Right, the Workzone one, very similar story, obviously. Stainless steel Workzone. So this was bought from Aldi's. Magnetic tray, ideal for use in the workshop, home and garage. Suitable for safely storing metal objects such as screws and other fixings. 2 extra strong double-sided magnetic feet with rubber coating. So very much the same story as the old one. And here obviously it shows you a picture of it being used on a car. But this one's big enough that you can actually put pliers and things like that in it as well. Whereas this one, you might struggle a little bit with that, but this is just ideal for small nuts and bolts. Okay, so this is a bigger one, so that's probably why you would need a big one and a small one. Let's get this out of the box so you can have a look. Right, very much the same. Yeah, okay, this one's the little one and this is the big one. So just to give you an idea. So again, same story. All my screws are in there, they don't come out. And as I mentioned, you could probably put pliers in there as well. They're not going to fall out. But this one is the one that I would be more careful with about putting your phone in. Do not put your phone in there. I've got my phone case here because a phone would fit in there, but if you did that, you'd probably wipe your phone. Yeah, if your phone costs you 800, 900 quid, you know, you do that, it's dead. So just be careful with that. Similar story as well with once you've got your stuff in it, you can actually put it on the metal surface like this or this, or even sticking it to a cabinet like this. And obviously when you're not actually using them, you can store them on your toolbox if you've got a metal toolbox like that, or on the side like that. So they're out of the way. Yeah, these things are going to be great. I wouldn't put them in a drawer because every time you put something in there, it's just going to stick to it. But that is just about it. Okay, and as I mentioned, once you've finished with all your bits and pieces, you can easily take them out. These obviously get stored away somewhere else when they're not being used. You will eventually scratch this, but there's not a lot you can do about that. So that's these two magnetic trays. This one's from Workzone and this one was from Parkside. I can't tell you the prices at the moment because they're not actually in store, but when they come in store, definitely worth getting, otherwise I wouldn't have got them. Right, so that's it for these magnetic trays. Obviously the bigger one from Aldi's and the smaller one from Lidl's, which is Parkside, and this is Workzone. I think these are going to be great in my workshop. I've always actually wanted one of these, but now I've got two. Now I can get on with my next project because I'm going to have screws everywhere and they need to go in a tray. Right, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.